Actually, I really enjoy the challenge with the very strong character space. Yes. When I visit here, it's a yeah, it's a this building is so pace is very typical strong structure. So and then I found it as most as artists is not used to this whole space. So I try to figure out how can I bring the audience to this whole detail of the building. So from bottom to ceiling is actually 22 meters high. So even my sculpture is very big scale, but so now you can find that it looks very small. But I think sometimes for the audience, it's a really good time for the enjoy the art is from the very far distance. So I like that.
The main room of Mudam in this show of Libul is, I think, a very impressive installation where you can see some hanging sculptures of the series of the cyborgs and of Amaryllis, but also of the hanging architecture pieces, and then the floor piece in wood, Diluvium, where your position as a visitor or a spectator is destabilized because it's not a flat floor like you are used to walking in the museum, and so it gives you a totally singular impression of the space, but also of the works that is presented there. And then also, of course, at night, a lot of the shadows of the sculptures are projected on the walls, and these big walls that have this that are almost like canvases for these shadows and for these figures. What is very important for me in the work of Libul is that I have the feeling to have a complete experience in front of a work. An experience of the body, an experience of the mind, and an experience of what it is to be in this world.
So there's a mirror room with a big 3 sculptures. So it's a whole about the our self-consciousness, because when you go inside, there's just so many images about you. So, but that's not whole form. I mean, just a fragmental images. It's a lot of information about yourself. Human always try to figure out this what is real or what is fake, or who I am or where I am or something, where I'm going. But it's not possible in the sculpture because there's too many reflection. And then I put the title as a Via Negativa. I just built a half labyrinth because I want to bring to the audience there is always possible to you can choose. I mean, there is always a chance to you can escape, or you can fight, or you can find something. Last room is I called it studio section. So there is some drawings with a market, what I imagine, and then what I research and study. I put the drawing with the study market and also real sculpture too. I tried to make some different direction because even when I'm developing one project, but same time it's not possible to look one direction. There is like almost labyrinth.